think at this point in my life, I identify as queer.
I identify as a lesbian.
I don't know, I guess I'm mostly a lesbian.
Cassie's a lesbian, I'm trans, and our co-parent who can't be here is a trans lesbian.
Yes.
I would say identifying as a mother is a far bigger piece of my identity than even being a lesbian.
So I got my foster baby that I'm currently with at 2 days old, and she's 9.5 months old now, and it's been so beautiful. And a lot of things have come up for me because I am, LGBTQI foster parent, which is not a lot of us.
So we've fostered 3 kids so far. We currently have 2 foster youth in the house, both of whom are on the queer, genderqueer, trans kind of spectrum, both of whom are kind of figuring it out. We have a 13-year-old and a now 19-year-old who's been with us a little over a year.
I personally wanted to have a big impact in a few people's lives rather than having a tiny, tiny impact on, quote unquote, the world. That I would continue to be an activist and I would show up and I would stay informed, but the difference I wanted to make was in a few children's lives.
We just really want to have a lot of openness and a lot of space for people to understand themselves and to just really feel like at any point that that's going to be okay and that that's going to be supported and affirmed.
It took me a little while to decide to become a foster parent, and I was concerned initially about being single for one, and then also for being queer. I was like, are they gonna pick me? Why would they pick me? As I've been going through this process with TLC, it's just, we are valued and we are wonderful parents, and they need you. They need everybody. They need all kinds of people to help all kinds of kids.
I think it's just really important to understand how brutally some of these kids have been treated when they started to try and express themselves when they were younger, and how much that stays in a kid's emotional response and a kid's fear towards, being able to express themselves.
It's just such an open household, of course. She can develop however she wants, gender-wise, sexual orientation-wise, and that will be such a loving environment for her. It already is, and she sees people of all different colors, different sexual orientations, walks of life in her life now, and I feel like that diversity is really important.
If there's a thrust in my parenting, whether it's through a skill or just listening or holding or taking them to therapy, all of it is my way of communicating, you are not alone. You are not alone.
You are accepted. You will be accepted. There are a lot of people out there that will accept you.
There are huge communities out there. Huge communities, lots of people, lots of love, lots of acceptance.
Find your people. Find your people. And don't go at it alone.
There is a world out there where you can be queer and you can have fun and you can meet amazing people and you can have this wonderful full life, and it is out there for you too.